Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgos, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's happening right down the middle between you guys. Now, at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And also play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy that's moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. Virgos, also, I'm going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates whenever I upload any new content. All right, Virgos, let's go ahead and jump into this. Sending you lots of love. I'm doing this reading around the time of the Virgo full moon. So some powerful energy going on for us. I say us, my rising sign is Virgo. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Virgos. Messages for Virgo regarding their person, love and romance, please. As always, guys, I apologize about any background noise that the camera might be picking up on. All right, so we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. You see your person as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the relationship as the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you definitely have a fiery, passionate relationship. Virgo, somebody who might be sort of pulling you out of your shell. Somebody who does things a lot differently, or somebody who's actually forced you to behave differently. But I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like this is like a real, like a wake-up call. Somebody here has awakened your spirit. But I know my Virgos out there, you're probably not as comfortable with it. You probably wish things were a little bit more organized, a little bit more peaceful, but there's a lot of passion here. So you guys are showing up as the Six of Wands in reverse. So you guys might even be in separation from this person. You might feel like there's, competition for their affection or for your affection. There's definitely an element of fiery passion and a little bit of discord here as well, but I feel like it's necessary. I feel like there needed to be a shift. For some of you, this may be a relationship that was moving very slowly. Your person may have pulled back their energy, Virgo. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you see your person as somebody who does things very differently, somebody who's very unique, and the relationship as the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of passion. I think this person really is pulling out or showing you sides of yourself that you hadn't seen before. I know that, I'm an intuitive reader, but I'm almost liking this, Virgo, okay? But your person is showing up as the Ten of Cups. This is your person, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like your person has really forced you to see things differently or behave differently. Some of you might be wondering, is this really me? Am I saying these things? Because I think you've been keeping yourself under control for quite some time. And this person, this relationship, this situation has they're showing me like an egg cracking open, but all of this energy that maybe you didn't know that you had inside of you. I feel like this person has really awakened something within you. And this person is the Ten of Cups. I mean, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, Pisces, but regardless, it's a spiritual connection. It's definitely meant to be in your life. And I feel like it was meant to sort of wake you up, Virgo. All right, but they see you as the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, again, they might have pulled their energy back. They might recognize that you are not so happy about that. But I feel like there was some sort of discussion here or some sort of argument about you seeing things, always sort of seeing the pessimistic side of life, okay? Because I think your person, some of you might be dealing with a Leo, it could be a Sag, it could be an Aries, or they have those placements in their chart, but somebody who's very sort of vivacious and fun-loving and sort of optimistic, and they might be seeing you as a little bit of a downer here, Virgo, but let's go ahead and get some more information. And they see the relationship as the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So Virgo, I do feel like there's something here that you need to let go of. Now, there could have been an argument. There could have been a disagreement. There could be something that happened between you guys. It could also be that someone is holding on to you, or you need to release a connection or a situation that they really desperately want you to that they want you to in order to move forward. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be one or both of you currently isn't quite putting enough energy into this relationship, but we have the King of Wands in reverse. So I've got a true pair on the board. But Virgo, somebody here, you know, what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is it could be that your person, you guys could be in the getting to know each other stages. Or maybe you guys, this has been sort of a very sort of slow moving energy. Now, feel free to swap the energies I'm picking up on. But one of you may want more commitment than the other. Okay. And I can't quite tell who it is because I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring each other a little bit. Again, you could be dealing with another Virgo because you both see each other as this earth energy. But what I'm seeing here is the King of Wands. This is somebody who doesn't quite want commitment, or somebody who needs to sort of close out a karmic cycle before, and that's why one of you isn't putting in the energy into this connection. Somebody here has been waiting for quite some time. It could be your person, Virgo, or it could be you, and that could be why you're experiencing a little bit of conflict here. Okay, and we get the World in reverse. There's definitely unfinished business here. What I'm feeling here, you guys, is this is a very strong spiritual connection. You guys may have sort of come together, started to get to know each other. Maybe some of you are even in a relationship. But there's conflict here, okay? And you guys might not exactly be on the same page. Somebody might have different expectations than the other. Okay, but look at that. We get the Five of Wands in reverse. So you are going to be coming out of conflict. But let's go ahead and clarify, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. So why are you showing up as the Five of Wands? Lots of fire energy. Some of you guys might be Leo, Virgo, cusp. So look at that. We get the Five of Pentacles and we get the Queen of Swords. So this energy for me, Virgo, is telling me that this person and you might be in separation. This could be an ex, or it could be that you need to let go of anything that happened to you in the past, either between this person or in past relationships that might be holding you back. Virgo, you might be a little bit concerned about making a commitment because you've been burned in the past. Either, I don't feel like it's necessarily with this person. I feel like it's some sort of ex. I feel like, again, we're seeing the Queen of Swords show up twice. Okay, we're seeing the Queen of Swords in reverse show up twice. So this is an energy of, this is the real shadow side of the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Somebody who's sort of stuck replaying a narrative, and it could be that, my partners always cheat. It could be that, that I always suffer when I fall in love. So I feel like there's a guarded energy here that you're trying to work through. You are seeing your person as the Knight of Pentacles. It could be that they've stopped putting energy into this connection, or at least that's how you see it. And it may be that you're not in communication. It could be that this person is feeling quite confused. Virgo, there may be a necessary conversation that needs to take place between you guys about what's going on, because they do pick up on there being mirrored energy here. Like, I'm not going to put energy into this because I'm worried I'm going to get hurt, or something that your person said or did, and they don't really know what's the sort of story behind that. Maybe they do, but they've also sort of pulled back their energy, and they see you doing the same. So you guys might not be in communication, or you might, or there's just like an element of confusion. So look at that. We get a peeker here. There's a lot of love between you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and see you see this relationship. Ooh, all right, so you see the relationship as the Queen of Wands. But I think sometimes it's a little bit exhausting, because you might be dealing with somebody who's a little bit more emotional and definitely more passionate. Again, they're awakening like another side of you, Virgo. Like it's almost like you can't compartmentalize and keep everything neat and in a box with this person, because your emotions run really high. But the Seven of Wands in reverse tells me that you do see victory, that you want victory, that you see this as a very positive partnership. I mean, your person is showing up as the Ten of Cups. So as your wish fulfillment, I mean, this is your person, but I feel like there's been a little bit of a rocky start, or there's something that triggered one or both of you, okay, about your previous hurts and disappointments. Six of Wands, so there's that fiery, passionate energy. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, but this is victory. Some of you guys are married to this person, or you will be, in a committed relationship with this person, but you need to work through this Five of Pentacles energy. And your person, they know you, Virgo. They understand you because they're seeing you as the Five of Pentacles and you're coming out as the Five of Pentacles. So just be careful. I mean, it's wonderful and beautiful to express like the deepest parts of ourselves, but make sure that you're not too anchored in the past, right? Because sometimes that can put an element of, your person feeling like they need to fix you, or that, that you're replaying past hurts and disappointments. For many of my Virgos, I feel like it's not with this person, it's with a past person, and there's some healing that needs to take place, but there's also a need to give it less power. Okay, because it may be really affecting a beautiful connection here. Now, Virgo, that could be your energy, it could be your person, but I do see you wanting to come out of conflict. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, it takes us back to the Four of Wands. Again, more marriage, partnership. Some of you might share a business with this person or work with this person, is what I'm getting. And then also we see the Knight of Swords. There's going to be some sort of revelation, and clear communication is actually going to fix things, okay? It could be that it's coming in after a period of sort of separation or not talking. It could be you or it could be them, but it's going to be welcomed is what I'm getting. All right, so I feel like there's spiritual growth on both sides here. So the Five of Pentacles, Virgo, they're seeing you this way, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of self-sabotage. Again, Virgo, this person may have asked you to take the next step in the relationship, and you might have, closed down. You might have... but they know that. Either they know about your past or it has something to do with them. They know that this is really kind of like spinning you out. But I also feel like they're patient and they're holding space for you, Virgo, to sort of move through this energy. Because this is your 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. They want victory. And it's almost like I just get this really sort of nurturing energy from them, Virgo. Like they see things they see right through you is what I want to say. Now, again, I just keep getting this, feel free to swap the energies, because I do feel like you could be dealing with another Virgo here, or you guys have very similar sort of signs in your birth charts. Or you definitely do some mirroring is what I'm getting. So the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this relationship, again, you could be in separation from this person. It could be an ex, or they just feel like you need to... you know what I'm getting here? I'm looking at the Queen of Swords in reverse, and they're seeing the relationship as the Queen of Swords in reverse. Virgo, they feel like this relationship is all about you. And I feel like this is also something new for this person, because I'm getting like all of this fire energy. This person, I think, loves and cares for you so deeply that they're kind of putting all of their stuff on the back burner, because they know how deeply you're affected by either what's going on between you guys, or maybe this is the beginning of a relationship, there were certain triggers, or they know your past. It's like they're holding space for you, Virgo. It's actually really beautiful. So let me go ahead and see why this Queen of Swords is here in reverse, and we get the Hermit. Yep, that's your energy, Virgo. This is all about you. Now, in a healthy way, though, what I'm seeing is in a healthy way. Virgo, they're holding space for you. They're giving you, they're willing to work with you. They see things for what they truly are. They see through you, Virgo, and it's like they just love you. I'm seeing this star here on the top of this Hermit card. I don't know if you guys can see that. And they know that you have to go within, that there's some healing work to do. But it's like, Virgo, this is jackpot energy, because this is somebody who's going to hold your hand through this process, that wants victory, that loves you, even those parts of you that you might not love yourself. Oh, this is getting really romantic. It's really sweet, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and see, why is this Eight of Pentacles here? So what I'm seeing is, they might understand if they put pressure on you, Virgo, that might push you away. All right, so they're being patient. There's an energy of patience. There's an energy of, just holding space for you. All right, and we get the Hanged Man. Yeah, but this person is going to come forward. Okay, they're waiting for you to, and they may also be waiting for you to take the next move. I don't feel like your person is freaking out, Virgo. I feel like they're just holding space for you. They're allowing you, like some of my Virgos out there, you may have experienced some sort of trauma in your past. It could be sexual trauma. It could just be It could be having to do with family, it could have to do with a breakup, that sort of thing. They see that, they know that, they understand. They're being patient. They're not going to push you. They're allowing you to take your time. It's almost like they know that you're going to, when you're ready, that you'll come forward. All right. So this King of Wands in reverse, there could be, an energy of non-commitment here, or maybe, Virgos, maybe you were cheated on in the past, or, maybe your person wasn't ready for commitment, but they have a new perspective here. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, the Prince of Pentacles, they're taking it slow. They're taking it slow. They're building a foundation. Many of them know your past, Virgo. They might even know your past spouse or your history. They might even be somebody, that you grew up with, or a friend, or not a family member, but, a friend of the family, or somebody who's been in your life for quite some time. They know what you've been through, and that's why they're taking things really slow. They know that if they want victory, and they do, they want victory with you, Virgo, that they have to take things slow. They have to build a friendship. They've got to build your trust, because I'm seeing some heavy trust issues here. Again, I don't feel like for most of you, it's with this person. It's with what you've been through. The World card. So again, there might be big differences between you guys. You might have a very different love language. Again, I see your person might be a lot more emotional, fiery, passionate. Okay, Virgo. And again, they're evoking, feelings that maybe you haven't felt in quite some time. But I do feel like communication is a little bit off right now. Okay, and we get the Princess of Wands. Somebody here might be lacking a little bit of confidence, or there could be some sort of communication here that sort of threw this connection into a tailspin. Yeah, and but I feel like this is all going to be worked out. I feel like there was an emotional reaction here. The Magician card in reverse does tell me that there is a bit of frustration. Now, this could be on your side, Virgo, or it could be your person. The Magician is also Virgo energy, so we have it coming out very strong, Virgo and Gemini. There's definitely unfinished business between you guys, and I feel like there's a frustration and either things not moving the way that you wanted to, or, according to your expectations, or it could be your person's. Okay, there could also have been some sort of communication that was misinterpreted that led to an argument or disagreement between you guys. All right, but let's go ahead and get some additional information. But Five of Wands in reverse, I mean, this is your person. They want to offer you stability. You guys might be seeing 11-11. For some of you guys, this could feel like it was a false start between you and this person, but I think this person is sussing you out, or has you figured out, Virgo. Again, it could be vice versa. And they're going to come back in. They're just they're giving you space. They're giving you time. It's like they know what you've been through. Okay, yep. And there's that toxic energy. There's that devil energy, Capricorn energy, keeping your heart in a box. Virgo, many of them know that you've been through something really difficult when it comes to love and relationships, and they're giving you time. They see that. I don't feel like I don't feel like they're losing faith, though. I think they've just pulled back their energy just to let you sort of figure things out, work through what it is you need to work through. Some of my Virgos, you might have asked for this, okay? And that could be that Princess of Wands, saying, hey, you know what, everything's fine, but I need some time on my own, Virgo, right? That would be your energy. And Queen of Swords sort of pulling back from the connection. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Yeah, Empress energy, Taurus or Libra. Beautiful. Virgo, this person absolutely adores you. They see you as your person. They see you as like long-term material. They see you as the divine feminine, or vice versa. Somebody, they just hold you in high regard. They like the way that you take care of yourself. They like what you've done with your finances, your career, and just your energy. It's like they're just holding space for you, Virgo, is what I'm getting. All right, and we get reach out. Yeah, this person is definitely going to reach out. This person is doing everything they can to sort of collaborate and accommodate, but in a very sort of healthy way is what I'm getting. They know that there's some toxic energy that needs to be worked through, either within your connection, but for many of you, it's from your past, and it's about really being able to feel vulnerable in relationships again. All right, and we get 3-3 here, so there are powerful spiritual messages and lessons that are being learned. This person will reach out, or maybe they're waiting for you to reach out. We see that with the Hanged Man. There's a waiting here. There's an energy of waiting, but it's a beautiful energy, because I'm not picking up on it, even though we have the Capricorn energy, I'm not picking up on it being obsessive or clingy. It's like they're holding space for you, Virgo, or vice versa. Overall energy, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody here may have had sort of unrealistic expectations. Again, I feel like with the Hanged Man in reverse, you or them are sort of seeing this. You may have been on different pages about what a relationship looks like, the time frame in which things should happen. And I do feel like, Virgo, you or this person was really triggered by this. Okay. And so again, it's like, okay, I'll give you your space. Let's work this out. I just feel this beautiful energy of holding space for one another in order to come out of conflict, because I do see that both of you want victory, but you may be taking different routes to get there. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, we get the present. So gift, treasure, revelation of own value, and nowness. Yeah, so stepping into the present. Virgo, I feel like this is a message. I feel like this is a message for you, or it could be, for your person or from your person. But the importance of not replaying the past. With double confirmation of the Queen of Swords here in reverse, it's about needing to let go of the heartbreak from the past. Now, being aware and prepared, we're all going to be guarded. We all have a history. But with Venus in Aquarius right now, we're really being challenged. For some of us, it's a challenge, but we're being asked to detach from our past, recognize it as part of our story, but be able to move on from it and not project it onto our current situation. Because I feel like you've got a keeper here, Virgo. I really do. I feel like this person is holding space and is very supportive, wants to collaborate with you. I mean, in deep and meaningful ways. And we get divination, so prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. Yeah, I feel like this person is a part of your destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune card for me. And we get two 15s coming out, so 15 might be important for you guys. You guys might have met each other when you were 15. You might have known each other for 15 years. Somebody's birthday might be on the 15th, but it's also 15 breaks down to a 6. And there's that Venusian number of love, compassion, balance. I mean, I feel like this is a beautiful connection. All right, let's go ahead and see. Despite what might be going on right now, right? But we're getting that. A lot of shadow work, a lot of stuff from our past, is especially with this Virgo full moon that, we're about to go through, is really bringing up, those little dust bunnies in our past, or our shadow energy, stuff that we maybe thought wasn't a big deal, but that does need to be healed and cleared before we move forward. All right, so let's see what else. So we get regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Okay, interesting. So you know what? I don't feel like that there's necessarily that somebody treated the other one poorly, but I think it's about, it's about this revelation here with the Hanged Man. A little bit of regret. Maybe this person might have rushed in and out of your life. This person may have been trying, it might have been all about me, because I do get a lot of ego energy, this fiery energy, but there's definitely a revelation here. Okay, and I feel like for many of you, Virgo, this person is going through sort of a deep transformation, seeing things differently now that they know your story, or they've got you figured out. Okay, and we get interference. So an external party is intruding on this relationship. Absolutely. There's that Queen of Swords energy. And Virgo, I feel like it's somebody from your past. Again, it could be that somebody from your past started communicating with you and your person found out, or vice versa. Okay, it could be that, there's just, you're holding on to a past heartbreak or hurt. Okay, this keeps coming up. It needs to be healed and cleared. But we get intuition. You already know the answers you seek. So your person, I feel, is you guys are very intuitively connected. And I know some of my Virgos, you might not really like to hear this, but the energy I'm getting is that your person has you figured out. They know what you've been through, and they're holding space. They're going to either come in with some sort of communication, or they're waiting for you to do that. But it's like they're not freaking out about it, because it's almost like they know you are their person. Okay, longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So they may not be expressing those feelings to you, Virgo. And again, I know that I just keep being told, it could be vice versa here. So it could be you, could be your person, but I do feel like there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation here between you guys. Ooh, so we get past life relationship. Okay. We also get let go of control issues, Virgo. That's a message for us, right? We like things to be neat and tidy and organized. And I feel like this person comes to us with a little bit of a mess because there's so much passion, or something that we see as kind of messy. All right. And I think that if that's the case, they do regret it. Okay. But I think that they're willing to meet you halfway and collaborate with you. And we get calling in your soulmate. Yeah, I do feel like this is your soulmate, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like there's a deep knowing here. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Soulmate again. Yeah, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yes, Virgo. All right, and then we get embrace. I love this. Is like the most romantic card in the deck. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yes, Virgo. Some of you guys, you're calling this energy in, but it does require you to let go of somebody from the past or a past connection. And we get balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's what I'm seeing in this relationship. It's not always going to be a bed of roses, right? But this person wants to work with you. This person is willing to collaborate. They're willing to meet you halfway. And I think, Virgo, when you sort of let your defenses down as well, you're going to see that. Again, energies could be swapped. So Virgos, I'm going to leave it there. I think this is lovely, lovely energy. Thank you for listening. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.